Mysteries of the Pyramids, right? Last Tuesday and every January we talk about the pyramids on this show, and we say, do we know any more about the pyramids? And we have come this year's conclusion, right? And you're the expert as far as this company's concerned. The conclusion on Tuesday was, we think our latest theory about the pyramids is the pyramids are there to help us out with the meaning of life, in as much as if you lot with your iPods and your jet planes and your rocket ships, the reusable rocket ships and everything else in between, if you can't figure out how we did this thousands of years ago, well then therefore you haven't figured out the meaning of life, because when you do figure out how we did this, therein will also lie the meaning of life.
Okay, I think they're just there because of the vanity of ancient kings.
How'd you get 2 hours out of that on Channel 5?
No, because you show the ones before. You show the platform ones. You show the one they built, which is just a series of smaller platforms. They show how they evolved into the shape that we know, and you also show that they only built 3 great ones, and then realized this is ridiculous. We're putting all this effort and energy into building these pyramids, and then they just stopped building them. And then they just buried their kings in because it wasn't stopping people breaking.
So it was like a franchise. Things. They built one, Godfather 1, 2,
really
3.
Big. It's and they went really, really big in it, and then realized they didn't quite go bust, but like whatever they couldn't put all the effort and resources into it because it was shifting all the resources from other things that they could be doing.
It's a bit like Concorde,
There's an element of a Concorde about it, like that they had the technology to do this, and then they decided instead to find hidden places to bury their kings rather than in a really dramatic kind of like a big look at what we have built, like whatever. But there's loads. The more interesting thing is to go to the other parts, the Saqqara and these places which are just down the road from the main ones, and no one goes there, and there isn't like the constant smell of camel poo and people hawking things or whatever. Yeah, it's kind of weird how much it encroaches on Giza. And so they keep one kind of corridor open for photographs, but it's Cairo. Cairo's 25 million people. It horseshoes around where the pyramids are. Like there's an 8-lane road just at the foot of the pyramids.
Love it.
Like whatever. So it's mad how
I love the pyramids, don't you?
They're great, but like the river used to come much closer to it, and they used to float the stuff up to it, and then we were.
And you were certain that's how it happened.
Oh God, yeah, absolutely. I mean, because even the notion, that's
the end of our last Tuesday and every month.
I'm sorry, but there's still amazing thing and how and like it took a lot of effort.
It's quite perfunctory all of a sudden.
They found the village where the workers live, and the workers were really well paid and well looked after, and it was an amazing effort. I'm so sorry.
Where's the mystery in that?
Where's
the wonder? It's called the wonder of the pyramids.
I know they're wonderful things. Because we built them. You don't need somebody to come in like on a ship.
Back to astrology here on the mainland.